Welcome to a Dope Ass Podcast. You know what it is. It's your boy DG. I got Asha Cerise with me.
What up?
You know, he go deep sometimes. Yo,
Okay,
damn.
let me turn this off
You want to get it right?
so we won't get flagged.
You don't want to get flagged? Never.
So recently, I have decided to embark on this particular venture.
Yeah.
I've been moving in silence, working on something for a while.
Yeah.
I named it. I got a logo. I started an Instagram page. I haven't followed anybody on it. I haven't told nobody about it.
Yeah.
I'm just moving in silence, trying to let it grow organically. Start making posts on the Instagram until I'm ready to reveal the product.
Mm-hmm.
And even when I reveal the product, my initial plans are to basically promote mysteriously, because I really want to see, do motherfuckers not buy from me because it's me, or do y'all not like what I'm offering? Because I feel like I got some dope shit.
Yeah.
And I want to see, is it the support
That
bias?
you such like what they would call a Leo. Like you really doing some shit just to see if niggas doing it because they ain't fucking
God.
with you.
So this is what, okay.
But that
so,
shit dope. That's a dope ass theory
yeah. So I have this whole thing that I'm doing. I've been, procrastinating on getting like 2 more things that I need to get done to get it all the way ready. So that's one issue that I'll get back to in a minute.
Yeah.
So then I was presented with an opportunity in a different realm.
Okay.
That's something that I haven't done before, but it's in the same realm of what I'm already doing, and it was pretty much in alignment with the mystery
Yeah.
thing that I was doing. So I'm like, okay, I met with a person. They offered me something. I pretty much, I thought that it was a good idea. I still do. So this thing is like a brand new idea, goes along with what I was already doing. So I'm like, okay, I need to do it.
Yeah.
Then I started thinking of alternatives, like, dang, is this the right decision? Am I going the right route? Would this be dumb to do? All these type of questions in my head.
Yeah.
So then after I went through that, the next day I meditated and I reflected on it the whole day, and I'm like, as a matter of fact, I do want to do it.
Yeah.
So then when I was like, okay, I'm in, it's possibly not available anymore. And so I, kind of slept on myself.
Yeah.
And didn't jump on the opportunity that I knew was right in my head.
Yeah.
And then now it's possibly not available anymore. And then, like, it was so clear to me yesterday, like, damn, this is how I want to do it. This is successful. This is, how I want to handle it. Today, like, all the self-doubt talk is like just digging in my head, like, you don't know what you're doing. You're not a smart businessman. You're not smart enough to run a business. You've had a business for this amount of time, and you're not running it this particular way. Like, all these thoughts are just running through my head all day.
Yeah.
And that just made me think how when you are about to find your purpose, I feel like that's the attack that you have to get through in order to get to that other side of success.
Hell yeah.
Because if I can get through all this, like, it's me versus me, but is it me? Are these my inner thoughts, or is this the negativity or the enemy or the devil trying to get to me because I'm about to reach my next level?
Yeah.
Is it me or him? Or this entity?
You are your worst enemy. You know what I'm saying? You will talk yourself out of some shit before anybody else will. You know what I'm saying? If somebody talk about you, that's like helping you. I think everybody. Well, they don't have it, but I think everybody deal with it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like you start feeling inadequate. Like, prime example, you'll take somebody like Derrick Rose, right? Mm-hmm. He got damn MVP. I can't remember if he won the championship or not. I think they did or not. I don't know. Mm-hmm. But, he reached the heights of his career. And right at the heights, he fell off. And then it was like he could never get back to where he was. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that inadequacy starts to really kick in. You know what I'm saying? You start thinking like, damn, can I really still do what I used to do? And you want to do what you used to do, but every time you know what I'm saying, you're not being able to do it. So that shit real.
Yeah. And that's why, like, every book that I've read since I first discovered, like, I don't know, the first book I probably read that has to do with, like, law of attraction type things is, like, The Secret. So every book since then is all mentioning, every book about success, every book about making money, every book about, beating depression, all that. It starts with the mind.
Yeah.
It's really like, once you change your mindset, and I feel like my mind is just like holding on to that struggle.
It like
mindset.
It ain't like, and it's crazy because it's like mine. Like I'm so rebellious against it because that shit is on me. It's on me heavy too. But I'm so rebellious. It's like even though I know I'm fucking up, like if I'm going against what everything in me saying, don't, and I know I'm just like, boy, fuck. I'm ignoring it. I'm seeing it in bright lights, and I'm just ignoring it. Like, boy, fuck with it. If you want it, bro, like you just gotta just fucking do it. You just gotta do it because at the end of the day, like if you fail and you did it though. Yeah. Now you know how you gonna do it this time. Cause you ain't once you start some shit, the crazy thing about it though, it's hard to quit. It's like crack. And once you start following your passion, anything, your dream, anything, once you get your first lick at it, and it's so crazy how shit work out though, cause whenever it's like you like say whenever you like you serious about what you finna do. Right. The first time like you ever did when you did your that
the plant-based cookout?
Yeah, the plant-based cookout. When you see, you like, okay, I'm finna do it. Yeah. Your first like full functioning, got my money bag, and you know what I'm saying, everything, receipt, all this. Yeah. How good it was, how high it made you feel. Right. It made you feel like you could do anything. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You search it, you gonna forever search for that, cause it wasn't at that point in time when it happened. That's when everything went right. Then it's like you encounter those things that don't go right. Mm-hmm. And then like that start fucking with people. If you're not strong enough to beat that, then you get beat by the first. You know what I'm saying? It's just gonna be obstacles anyway. So it's like, bro, like whether I can jump this bitch or not, bro, I'm finna see. Yeah. You feel me? Like I'm gonna see my own way, and I'm not trying to hop it. Flashback. I ain't trying to hop it till I'm comfortable to hop it though. Like I be plotting on that bitch for like 2-3 weeks. Like I'm gonna fuck you up. I'm trying to figure out how to do it, but I'm finna do it. You ain't gotta just hop that motherfucker cause it's right there. You feel me?
I'm literally having a flashback to being in field day. Yeah. And I'm tall. I've been tall since I was a kid. Doing the high jump. Yeah. Running and jumping over that high pole. When I thought too much about it, I couldn't do it. Yeah. But when I just I'm finna do this shit. Did it. And that's just so crazy how the mind will fucking make you feel like you can't do some shit.
And when you start thinking about it,
it's so easy.
Yeah, that shit is real crazy. Like the confidence is a motherfucker. Like, so it's like I don't know. I try not to get too high, too low, because I'm a person like my anxiety really kick up whenever I was a little bit younger. Like I was so anxious about things, and like I still am anxious about a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? But it's like I control it a little bit better. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? It's like, but it's like, I know how it is to want something real bad. Like you ready to like, I'm like, bro, look, I'm ready for it. I want it. I just needed that. All of that. So, but it's just like when you finally get it and you touch something of what you're trying to grab, it's so rewarding because you can goddamn reflect on you actually getting there. That's the beauty of it. Like, you can't overnight the shit. Right. Whatever you want, you can't overnight it because it ain't gonna feel the same.
And that's what people don't talk about. They don't talk about this feeling, the self-doubt, the anxiety, the struggles, the tears sometimes, the uncertainties. They don't really talk about that. For real. People just, or maybe they do talk about it and nobody's listening. People just see this person started here and now they here.
Yeah.
What about all the
that'd be the dopest part of it though. Like when you see new artists, you'd be like, or anybody that's new in something. When you really take a deeper look at them, they actually got a background in it. Mm. You know what I'm saying? It's just like anything.
I love to see celebrity stories like biopics and documentaries.
Yeah. Like the shit they were doing.
Yeah, like what's your story? I want to hear it.
Niggas want to know it. Yeah. That's what make that shit hard to me.
But another thing that, as far as like law of attraction and manifesting is gratitude. And I feel like there's a difference between, a lot of people will be like, I'm blessed, or like, I've had people try to stun on somebody else with saying I'm blessed. Like, I'm blessed. What do like, how you stun on somebody about being blessed? And there's a difference between acknowledging that you're blessed and being grateful for what it is that you've been blessed with. Yeah. And a lot of people don't show that gratitude. They just like, got this. Like, what you got?
That's the whole facade about money, man. And I have to say that I just pray that I could remain all the way sensible and you know what I'm saying, grounded. Because like people that got money, like for real, what can you tell them? Honestly,
not a damn thing.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't tell them nothing, and it's like, it's up to them to goddamn make that decision to goddamn, stay who they are. Because, bro, at the end of the day, bro, like, not saying they could buy new friends. Like, if they ain't even got to buy new friends, you just open the door for new motherfuckers. New motherfuckers gonna come around anyway, because they want to be around niggas with money.
Yeah.
So it's
but
like,
is that fulfilling to them, though? When you don't really know if a person is around you because they genuinely like you, or if they're around you for what you have. Does that become an empty feeling?
I think you'll figure out. Like, I think humans, like, I think us people, like, we could feel what's real and what's not, or you know what I'm saying.
And what if you constantly rotating people that are?
You'll figure that out. That'll stop. Like, honestly, that'll stop. Like, that'll stop, because like every time you rotate somebody out, you got new standards. The standards grow. Like, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And goddamn, and you standards for yourself as well, like, and accountability for yourself as well.
Look how smoke just stay in the air.
Yeah, it just do what it do.
But yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
I've been not knowing if it was thunder or that's why I just looked at the weather like, is it raining outside?
I don't know what it is.
But yeah.
I just like really though, like, that shit fucked me though, the accident, like how it happened. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
and very suspicious. That happened to me one time. Something like that. And me and my ex was riding together, and we had my stepdaughters in the back seat, and we were at a red light.
Yeah.
And when the light turned green, the person that was in the turning lane, supposed to be turning left, decided to ram into us, and like we went all the way from this side of the street all the way over here on this side of the street.
Yeah.
And they ran off, and it was like my ex said it was like some type of police tactic, the way they did it. It was so like it was weird.
You know what I'm saying? That was, like, with me, like, it was like it was like a tap, like you was trying to goddamn, you knew you didn't want to goddamn really, you ain't want to do no swerving, but you wanted to hit something and keep going. You know what I'm saying? But he hit me at a spot, goddamn, where it could, like, if he would have put a little bit more force, or if I would have panicked a little bit, I would have spent that. You know, in the middle of this, it was busy.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? But when it hit, whenever this shit happened, it shocked me so bad. But I didn't panic. I'm like, what the fuck? But I'm like, I see this big ass 18-wheeler diagonal to me, and I'm like, boy, stop! I can't do this. And I hit the gas, and that shit got the car to go straight, and it just went around a little curve, and I got damn pulled over to the side.
You was able to get control.
Hell yeah. I'm like, shit, because I had, like, on the expressway before, early in the morning, I had spent out when I had this red Audi. I spent that on Georgia 400 coming off that curve. I spent that early on the 4th of July. That morning, I spent that going in circles. I'm looking at cars as I'm turning. I'm still, like, I never panicked, though. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing about I never panic, you know? And it was like, whenever that shit happened to me, I'm like, damn. But then whenever I really when you said what you said, it made me start thinking about it, like how it happened. Like, I literally, that shit, it just happened right all at the same time. It's just like, that should be weird if there was some shit like that, though.
Hell yeah.
Like that.
And them, the whole, advice.
Yeah, and it just.
Said something.
The what?
The advice that was given to you after you said something about it.
Yeah.
That's suspicious, too.
Yeah, like, watch out, like. But it's like, bro, like, if somebody that crazy over somebody, like, how, like, it's something, like, I don't know what it is, like, that shit got to be crazy, like, that shit, like, I ain't never experienced no shit like that, but, like, hopefully that shit was just by chance.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit was just by chance. It was just that late. Nigga probably hit me, probably was drunk. And sped off, didn't want to goddamn, you know what I'm saying?
And you never did see the car?
No, I ain't see shit. It was like when the car came, when the truck went flying by me, it had its lights off, the truck. And only thing I seen was the black silhouette, like of something hanging out the front of this truck because it just hit something.
It was a truck?
Yes. It was a fucking truck.
Wow.
Yeah, the nigga hit, like, it literally, like, I'm driving. I'm literally driving.
They lights was off the whole time?
I don't know. I ain't see that at all. I ain't see that truck at all till goddamn whenever I was like trying to figure out what the fuck just happened. And it came by me flying, coming around the curve, going on 20, flying. That'll be some weird shit if there was some shit like that. Like,
that's terrible.
Maybe like, nigga, why you with my girl? I love her. If I can't have nobody, nigga, I don't even know what the fuck going on. First of all, why you coming? If that was the truth, if that was that way.
But what was going on when you was together with the phone and stuff ringing off the hook?
Yeah,
that's what a fool. Like you got to be in a rage.
Yeah, you just
to start doing people like that. Like I ain't called nobody back to back unless I'm just all the way turned up, pissed off.
Yeah, the motherfucker didn't do that until goddamn, like, shawty goddamn, when she pulled up, I got the car and I was talking to her, she was like, she wanted to smoke. So we sat right there in the car. Then her phone just started going on. I'm like, oh shit, I'm going, I ain't tripping, ain't my girl. So goddamn, I was like, well, yeah, I'm about to get ready to go. So she gave me a hug. She gave me a hug. And goddamn, she held me for a minute. I ain't gonna lie, we held for a second. You feel me? Like, and then goddamn, she went her way. I got my car. And it was like we were going the same way because I was jumping on 75. She didn't get on 75 though. She made a left, whatever, left. I jumped on 75 and I'm getting ready to go on 20. I'm vibing. I'm in my own zone. Done got my snacks and everything. Like, I'm ready. Like, I had everything I needed for the road trip.
Wow.
And I got bumped. Boom. Whoa.
That's
the fuck? But
I feel like that was intervention for something.
Like, I felt the whole... It crazy because even whenever I was sitting with Shawty in the car, this certain song came on. This certain song came on. It was like, Shawty, you know it'll never be. I don't even know what you... Like, it was some shit of that. I hope I could find it. I don't even remember the name of the song. I know it was on this album, on that Sir album. Sir. Damn, that shit was dope, though. But it was just things about it, though, because even, like, how that happened, I thought about that, though. I was like...
Because we had already discussed for you to go the next day.
Yeah.
We confirmed. You was like, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Basically, you confirmed it.
Yeah.
Then you decided to do it anyway. It wasn't meant to be. And first of all, this was a last-minute decision for you anyway. You weren't even going to go, period.
Yeah.
So when you tried to go against that initial decision, you got stopped.
And they say, no, nigga.
I'm trying to save your ass.
That's metaphorically for everything. That right there
if you
was
don't
everything.
Listen to your hints, then it have to get
struck. Yep, you're right though. Cause I got spared though. Cause that, like, I literally was at that, cause it was almost like it was strategically done too. Cause it was like when 75 and 20 goddamn really about to get ready to part. So it's a median. You know what I'm saying? So like it was strategically done. Like, so like if I was to panic, you know what I'm saying? It was a truck, the big-ass 18-wheeler in the front, and I had started, like, I slightly started fishtailing. If I would have slammed on my brakes, anything, the car would have turned sideways anyway. I was going to hit somewhere in there, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, that shit crazy. But it's like, I just think...
You really was so calm about it. I would have probably been in a full panic attack had that happened to me.
I was. Because it's like, shawty, like... I be proud of myself for goddamn, like, it's just like, shit. Not that I was like, cause it's like you never know how you gonna react in situations. I be proud of myself how I act in situations of shit that niggas really don't know. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, it been a few times I was like, damn, boy, you really was solid in that approach, and I ain't know how you would act. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
That happened with me and when I first moved to Georgia, my mom's boyfriend at the time helped us drive down here. Yeah. In a U-Haul with my car attached to the back. And right when we was in Georgia, almost to the house, he's driving, my mom's next to him, and I'm on the right side. We're in the damn fast lane, so there's nothing on the side of us but that little median. Yeah. There's no way to get over, nothing. A big-ass 18-wheeler is literally getting over into our lane. Mm-hmm. Me and my mom are screaming hysterically like this. Like, leaned all the way towards him. Yeah. He was looking, and he just literally just had to remain calm, and he drove regular. Like, he just kept driving.
You probably sped up to get the fuck away from for y'all to shut the hell up.
If I was driving, I don't know what I would. I don't know what I would have done.
Yeah, you gotta that's the thing about it. Like, you really gotta, like, some shit you learn ain't for no reason. Like, when they tell you, when you're in this situation, don't panic. Mm-hmm. All right, I ain't finna fucking panic. Let me goddamn figure this out then. Okay, I can't panic. What I gotta do now?
Yeah. And sometimes I feel like it's almost like the spirit or an angel or whatever you want to say covers you in those moments and allows you to be like, kind of takes over.
Yeah.
It's like you're covered at
yeah,
that
I
moment.
think yeah, like yeah, I think about it like this. Like once you make that act of valor, you know what I'm saying? Like when you're in a situation and you decide like, okay, how I'm gonna deal with this situation? Am I gonna face it? Okay, it happened. Like this truck just hit me. Boom. What are you gonna do? You gonna panic? If you panic, you got the possibility of your car turning. You could die. You could be seriously hurt. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Or you can goddamn not panic. You hit. Okay, you fishtailing. What have you learned about that? Never hit the brake. Don't know too much else about it, but I was like, never hit the brake. So I tried the opposite. I tried the gas, and that shit got me where I was trying to go because I got front wheel drive. Mm-hmm. So it was like, since you tried to help yourself, let me help you for real. Like, so with the covering and shit like that, yeah, that shit might be dope that way. Yeah. Like, because if you scared, like, you're scared, that look, if that...
You're not trusting.
Yeah, you're not trusting in it.
Not having faith.
Yeah. What's going to happen when you ain't having faith? You're going to try to take control. And when you take control...
Look, last night you said, Jesus, take the wheel.
Man, when you take
that
control.
That was a real example of Jesus take the wheel.
But shit, take it. Like, I ain't trying to, I got too much to figure out. Like, I don't need no time down. I can't be hurt. You feel me? I can't. Like, I got too much going on, but I get you. I'm stopping. I ain't going. I ain't finna go down there, but they were like, shit. That's how I thought about like, shit, maybe I shouldn't go to Birmingham.
I feel like if you would have tried one more time, damn.
Yeah, I thought about it today when I got the room.
It wasn't meant to be.
Yeah, I was
and
like, man,
whatever this force is, tried to stop TJ from getting there. As soon as he hit the state line, boom, tire blew out on a rental car.
Yeah.
How'd that happen?
I don't know.
And he almost swerved in front of an 18-wheeler.
Yeah, he said that. That shit crazy.
Yeah.
Glad he ain't panicked. Knowing that nigga, he did.
He said he did.
No, he panicked a little bit. He I'm just playing.
He said a white guy
solid,
pulled
though.
over and helped him put the donut on there or whatever.
Yeah, he's solid. TJ goddamn.
I stayed on the phone with him for a long time while he was driving 55 miles an hour. He said he was
probably scared to hear the rest of the trip, though. I ain't gonna lie. He was shell shocked.
Everybody needed to get, go around me. You see it? He said he had his hazards on. He's like, I can't ride with him on the whole time. I'm like, why not? He's like, the police will pull me over. I'm like, oh, shit, fuck that. He said everybody was just speeding past him. I'm like, boom, boom. That'd be terrible too. You feel the wind on this shit. Yeah. Then he was nervous about going over the bridge because he said the bridge kind of pulls you in a certain direction. And that's the same bridge that I say the second to last time that I went to Birmingham. Yeah. The time before the last. Yeah. As soon as I got to that bridge, I got real, real nervous. Like my anxiety was flared up anyway because the sun was down. I just don't like driving on the freeway at night, especially. Mm-hmm. And my anxiety went into full mode when I was driving over, like right before I hit the bridge, and I just clamped up, like, slowed down. So I wonder what that's about.
I don't know. You might goddamn,
That's crazy.
Feel bad about goddamn. You was scared. You might that bitch. I be having them feels too, and I be on them bridges. I be thinking like, goddamn, what if the bitch just decide to goddamn break?
And when I be under them hoes.
Yeah, especially up under them hoes. Yeah. You feel me? At least you on top, you feel like you can try.
Damn.
You up under it, bitch, you goddamn dead.
And then, like the ones that have the trains going above, there's one going down, I think, is it Windy?
Yeah, that bitch fall on your ass.
Yeah.
Oops, that's all they can say.
Or
it ain't
another
nobody
place where
fault.
I be fearing some shit falling down?
What?
Like warehouses, like IKEA or like Home Depot and shit. It's all that stuff stacked up at the top.
Yeah.
I'm like, what? Stopping a freak accident from happening in a motherfucking big bucket full of cement just fall off the top. Boom. Hit my head. They say more people die from like coconuts falling on their head than something.
What?
People die. Several
coconuts?
People died. Yeah. Imagine dying from a fucking coconut.
The velocity of shit. The velocity of that bitch falling there like a rock.
They said if you throw a penny down off a building.
Oh yeah, you can kill somebody. Hell yeah.
That's like a bullet.
Yeah, because it's coming. There's gravity pulling it down. It ain't got no weight. That bitch coming fast.
Damn. I want to do some assholes do stuff like that. You would hear about it.
That'd be fucked up. Cause nigga be in this big ass office at the top, just throwing shit out the window. No, he done. Then he know he done killed 3 people last week.
Like pennies.
Nigga dying. On lunch break, he always do this shit on lunch break. Come back, the chain be falling out of the pipe. God damn, all this fucking chain. All them people out there on lunch break, moving fast. Nigga dying. That's the goddamn dangerous area. Nigga, I ain't walking there around. Got 12. Between 12 and 1. Don't walk goddamn over there by the building.
Think about this is kind of morbid. We talk about this morbid shit anyway.
Yeah.
People that actually, when they get suicidal and decide to kill themselves by jumping off a building.
Yeah, that shit crazy. I wonder what they think whenever they goddamn falling. Do they regret those thoughts?
Like, fuck it, boom. Or do you just be like, at peace?
No. Because people be dead before they hit the ground. They say that they die in the air because of a heart attack.
How the fuck do they know?
I don't know. That's just some shit that we told. I'm trying to tell you.
Remember that, I think it was maybe 2 years ago, there was a flight and the window bust open on the flight.
Yeah.
And the woman was hanging out the window and the passenger next to her was pulling her back in. Like a few people was pulling her back in.
It killed her because it sliced her.
I think she died from a heart attack. Just imagine the fear. You fucking flying out of a plane window.
You think you
people pulling you back in. That's it. She didn't die from falling out the window from getting sliced.
That's what I was trying to tell you. Like people falling out the building, they jumping that, but they still human. Like
I feel like that's another one of those when you protect it. Like instead of you feeling the impact, boom, for even a second, something just zaps you out of here.
Here to kill you. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead. You don't want to feel the shit you thought you were gonna feel.
Like Jay was saying, imagine you about to get attacked by a lion or something. Mm-hmm. She was like, I want to die before it gets to me. I don't even want to feel the hot breath of the lion's breath and the big teeth.
And they're clawing at you because it ain't going to kill you the first one. You're just going to feel a lot of excruciating pain.
And you're going to feel the hot breath and this slobber and then you're going to hear that growl.
And you're going to feel the crack in the bone.
Ooh, hell no.
Man.
Zap me up out this motherfucker.
Yeah, that fucked up. Nigga do that.
Rapture me up.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I don't know.
I can't even imagine like one of my I fear snakes. And one of the things that I fear most about them is just picturing being bitten by one, the way their mouths are shaped and they have them fangs.
Yeah.
And it's just, they open up.
It look like a whole pussy though, a snake mouth. When they mouth open, it look like a pussy. What they tell you about pussies? But just imagine being
bitten by that.
Imagine what they tell you about pussies though.
Whatever.
Pussies to fuck you up.
I'm sure some evil shit shaped like a penis.
Not really. Dick's always been nice. I
don't want to talk about dicks. Dick's always been nice.
Yeah.
What's your favorite kind?
Oh damn.
What's your favorite kind?
I only be talking about my own dick when I be talking about dicks.
Mm-hmm. You said dick.
That I did say dicks.
Nice.
I was just picking up from for the what they call that, the union of the dicks. I'm the president. We always like goddamn black men don't cheat. Like black men don't cheat. That's all I'm doing.
Black men don't cheat?
Yeah. Dick's always nice.
Black men do cheat, and they actually cheat forever. Like, it's still old-ass men out here playing games.
Man. Ain't cheating if you don't get caught.
But they do.
I mean, that ain't cheating. You being the dumb nigga.
So it ain't cheating if you don't get caught. It don't cheating if you do get caught. It ain't just ain't not cheating.
It always been like you innocent till proven guilty.
I want to go along with the whole concept of everyone is free. Everyone, I don't own you. You're not, even though we're in a relationship, you're not mine to possess in a way that I'm controlling whatever it is that you need to do to pursue your own happiness. And that's what my mom says all the time. Like, she always says everybody has the right to liberty for, what is it? The pursuit of happiness. Or whatever.
Yeah, the pursuit of happiness.
So, in relationships, you start to, there's several ways to be controlling. Like, there's a way where you like, oh, I don't want you wearing that, and where the hell you going with that on, and you can't talk to that person. And there's also the controlling of, let me see your phone, who you been texting, where you at, bring your ass home. You ain't supposed to be out there. Like, this is a whole individual. Even though we're in a relationship, of course there should be boundaries and respect. But in real life, we're two adult people. I'm a grown ass person, and you're telling me what to do. You a grown ass person, and I'm telling you what to do. We don't belong to each other like that.
But
if you're remaining respectful, right?
Yeah.
But someone else wants you to be home because they feel like this is too late for you to be out and you're supposed to be home. And it might be fucking 10 o'clock and they feel like they just want to be laid up with you.
Yeah.
But you need for your individual peace to go out that night and just hang with your friends. But you have somebody nagging you, calling you, blowing your phone up, texting you, talking shit because you need to do that for yourself. But their need is for you to be there.
I mean, yeah.
So is that where compromise come in, or is that where
it just like
self-fulfillment?
I just think it is like it's a strong case of like overprotection. That's the only thing I can sum that up to, like overprotection. Like that person may be that fucking near and dear to you that maybe you just don't even trust their judgment.
I get that, but I'm talking about when it comes to like suspecting them being involved with other person or cheating or something. Like whenever my ex would like stay out late or something, my initial thought is, damn, is he dead? Second thought, damn, did this nigga get locked up? So the first thing I'm doing is calling hospitals, calling motherfucking jails. That's the type of worry warp mind I have. So I don't know what I'm gonna do when I have children, but that would be my first step. First step. Then when I find out that you're not dead, hurt, or in jail, now I'm pissed. Even though I don't want you to be any of those things. I'm thinking, oh, bitch, you alive and well? Where the fuck you at? Like, who you with? So that's the type of crazy shit I used to go through when I was younger.
But that's now, control from a woman.
Hell yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's that other type of control. And I didn't never admit that. I just wanted to point the finger of his controlling ways.
I mean, that's just the entitlement. Like, I mean, we all, as humans, like, we possessive. And it's like, but we greedy. So, like, even men and women, like, even, like, women that have multiple dudes, you know what I'm saying? They still cherish all of them. They feel some way towards them. Like, that's why they got them. That's why they fuck with them. The person is beneficial to them. You know what I'm saying? That's all. So, like, ain't nothing but cheating if you get caught. Like, and ain't nobody, and everybody want to own what they have. So that greed kick in. And niggas just don't want a dude if he got multiple women. I mean, he feel like he can hold down and please multiple women. And one woman might feel like she have a lot of love to give that she need to give it to more than one dude.
Well, how do y'all feel when that backfires and you really hurt the person that felt like y'all had a commitment to be faithful to one, to be monogamous? Man. How do y'all actually feel when that person is like crying or hurt about it?
Man, the scary part about the whole thing, bro, even every time you go into a relationship, right? Like, I don't even, like, it's like I always be thinking about the possibility, like, how is this shit gonna end? You know, 'cause I'm always thinking about that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So.
Anxiety.
Yeah, it's like, I don't even know. I don't even, like, it's like, you going into shit, even though you want it to be lovely, you going into it knowing you don't know when the bullshit, you don't know when the bullshit coming, but you know it coming. And that's the shit, it's just fucking it up anyway. So it's like, but it's like you gotta know that it's coming. Cause everything ain't gonna be peaches and cream. I don't know nothing that gonna stay good. All this ice cream melt. You know what I'm saying? You leave it out long enough. You know what I'm saying? So nothing ever stay the same form. So like we start out happy. Somewhere we gonna goddamn fall off a little bit.
And that's where liking your partner comes in at. Like not just loving. Because you can love somebody.
Lusting.
Lust, love, and like. I need you to do all three because lust, you into me in that sexual way. Love, you care about me. But do you like me? Do you really give a fuck about me for real? Yeah. Like, am I your friend?
So you can love somebody and not like them?
Hell yeah. You got family. I'm sure you got a family member. You ain't got no family members that you don't really like for real? I'm probably. But you love them?
I don't know. My family ain't that big.
I'm just saying, it's people you love. But you like, I don't really fuck with that. We don't really mesh well. But I let somebody let somebody do something to them, or if something happened to them, you would be devastated. So that's your obligation. It's not really obligation. It's that you really love that person. You just don't. Y'all just different. Okay. Y'all don't really vibe like that.
I get it.
But if you're in a relationship, the love is not enough to keep it together. Like, I love you, but shit,
I need to like you because I gotta get.
I love you, but this is where the path I gotta do. But if you like that person, you're gonna be willing to go through the roller coaster ride that a relationship brings. Like,
yeah,
you're gonna fight
and
for
that's
it
what
and put in the work.
That's what I know. Like all them bitches gonna have all these goddamn roller coasters, like ups and downs in them. Like, and it's like I don't mind that because it's life.
Right.
But it like,
but it got to be with the right person, though.
Yeah, because bro, like, man, it pissed me off, bro. Like, whenever goddamn you really open your hands and goddamn really try that shit, like you really try to goddamn, indulge in somebody and go to run that 100-mile dash with them, and goddamn they give up on you, goddamn at the 60. You feel me? Mm-hmm. Like, damn, why you wait till we get to the 60? Why you can't fuck up at the 20? That shit hurt longer, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. For the diggy, like, so it's like,
some
man.
Some people got some good representatives.
Yeah, man. Fuck them niggas, bro. They goddamn,
I was with somebody for a long time before I actually saw this motherfucker is a whole lie. It was like two. I think I've been in relationships with two catfishes. One was like not a relationship.
You think you could really be dating somebody and being catfish, bro?
Yes.
How?
Personality catfish.
What?
Character catfish. This person, I'm going to just say it because I don't think they'll ever hear this. But this person became everything that he thought I didn't get from my ex-husband. So he heard me. This is at the time where I used to tell all my damn business. So I told him everything that I went through and all the shit that I, was hurt by and all this stuff. And we haven't even, our divorce is not even official. We're separated. I know that I'm filing divorce, but I haven't done it yet.
Yeah.
He came right in. So at first I'm like, damn, I really don't think I want to be in a relationship this soon. Like, I've been in a relationship since I was 16.
Yeah.
So I was kind of turned off by that. But then this nigga became like a Prince Charming. Like, yeah, this is the type of person I am. I'm going to come cook breakfast for you. And I'm singing to you.
Damn. He fucked you up with that singing.
He became, he could sing. But he's somebody that I had met before a few years back when I was a teenager.
He had got that pussy. He like got that pussy.
In between, when me and my ex had broke up, he went to prison or whatever. So me and him dated then.
Yeah.
So he came back into my life at this time. And when I first met him, he was like, he had a company. He had all these big F-650 trucks. Yeah. He had money, he had a big house. Like, he was intriguing because I'm young and I'm like, dang,
this nigga got a lot of money.
This nigga kind of old. He's cute.
By me.
Like, yeah. Like, I was excited. But when he came back around, he had moved into his parents' house and he was like, I'm just waiting on this other house to get approved. But the nigga never moved out.
Yeah.
He, it was just like all this stuff was coming up. And I'm like, okay. I still accepted it. But then he's like pretending to be this Prince Charming gentleman. Don't ever touch the trash can. I got the trash. I'm opening your door every time we open the door. And that's him naturally pumping gas. He does all that gentleman stuff. He's spending the night almost every night with me at my apartment. Listen, he's spending the night. He's giving me attention. He's doing everything. So then when I started getting to know him and I finally decided to be his girlfriend. Now you barely spending the night. You're telling me your daughter's at home waiting on you. Huh? Mm-hmm. Like every night, like every time you're supposed to spend the night, you have an excuse. Then all of a sudden he become a damn crip.
These niggas flow out here, boo baby.
How you a crip?
He flow.
It was just too many different personalities. Oh yeah. Then he said he was from Trinidad.
Yeah.
He wasn't.
These niggas flow. These niggas acted like
he had an accent and everything.
Yeah.
They grew up in Aurora, Colorado.
These niggas flaw, man. They be acting like they goddamn really.
So that was a catfish, and I didn't know these
that's
things
a personality
unfolding
catfish
until 7 months in. So now we arguing and shit, and I'm like, what the fuck?
And these motherfuckers gonna wait 90 days for to get that cat up.
Maybe I should.
Nigga gonna goddamn but you would have been really personality check catfish. He would have goddamn finessed you all the way to them 90 days.
Yeah.
Fuck these niggas. I'm just over here trying not to cough. I ain't gonna lie. That's the only thing I'm focused on the whole time.
The other catfish got me from MySpace.
What?
The MySpace days. This nigga he said in his bio said he was a fireman. I think he was in school to be a fireman. Mm-hmm. He had all these like old school candy painted cars and shit.
Yeah.
And so when he picked me up for our first date, I'm outside looking for a damn box Chevy or whatever stuff that he had on his damn page.
What you think Block want?
Go off on
that. Yo.
Hey.
Yeah.
See motherfucker right there, bro.
What? Where is it?
By the shelf, on the shelf. Like a clear blue thing with a blue badge.
I guess I'll get up and look. We both looking at it.
Just looking.
Oh, shit.
Ain't there?
On this show? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We got the same bank.
You coming back?
Yep.
All right.
Say what?
I said, all right, I'll see you when you get here.
Oh, shit. So back to my story. So I come out, I'm looking for a, what is it? What's the other, is it not a box Chevy, it's a round Chevy? Is that what they call it?
Caprice.
Yeah, something like that. He had all on his page and I'm, looking for this person. I come outside, this nigga in a motherfucking station wagon. Pick me up, take me to
What
Red
wrong with the
Robin.
station? What's wrong with the station wagon?
It wasn't what he presented on MySpace.
Okay, he had a box Chevy on MySpace.
So then we went to
a
Red
bubble
Robin.
A bubble Caprice, I mean.
And I was so shy at that time. I was one of those people that couldn't eat in front of men.
Yeah.
So I
See, that's what I'm saying. Like, what happened to women not eating in front of men?
I ordered mozzarella sticks and a smoothie.
Man, we got to get to the bottom of that shit, man. Niggas really be ignoring me every time I talk about that.
I know we going to get back to it. I don't ever ignore you when you talk about it.
Everybody
I'm sitting there eating one mozzarella stick the whole date, like picking on it from up under the table and like putting it in my mouth and like barely chewing. That's fucking weird when I think about it. Why are you afraid to chew and eat in front of somebody? That's so shy.
Because you don't know how you look.
Yeah.
You don't want, or you do know how you look.
And I'm going to get back to that too. So we
probably ain't going to get better to watch. Forget.
What was it? We get back to how I look. So, okay. After the date or whatever, he tells me he got to go pick his mama up at the club. We on our first date, right?
Yeah.
He pull up to the club. His mama, a whole white woman, redhead. She get in the car. They both taking me home. Next thing you know, somebody run up to our car with a bloody hand and bang on the window and say that she needs help. She had been, I guess she got sliced up or chased or something by some niggas she was fucking with. It was a white girl. She said she had to jump the fence. She used my phone. She got blood all over my phone. It was crazy.
Damn.
Like, that was the sign that I shouldn't have continued to fuck with that nigga right there.
In real life.
Yeah. Back to the point that you just made about women not wanting to eat in front of their men because of the way they look.
Yeah.
That's been one of my problems, not really now, I'm working on it, that I've had when it comes to sex. I'm always concerned about how the fuck I look. I'm like, I can't get into it and really relax because I'm thinking like, I probably look ugly as fuck. Like, if he looks at me, I'm probably making an ugly face, and that fucks with me. That's why I like having sex in the dark, or I like...
That's probably like why most girls like having sex in the dark.
I feel more comfortable because
I like to look at a woman's face, but I feel you, that's like being on the stage.
Do y'all ever think y'all ugly? Do you ever look at a
I don't
woman
give
and think
fuck.
they ugly?
Oh nah, hell no. That light gonna hit them somewhere good. They naked, y'all naked.
But the face, they don't ever be like making an ugly face.
Hell
or the
no.
sex faces y'all don't really care about. I mean, it doesn't bother
I
you.
have seen one with a funny looking, but it's like shit. At that point, you ain't giving a fuck for real.
I don't want to even worry about that shit because I want to be all the way relaxed.
I'm trying. You ain't gotta. If you ain't giving a fuck about it, you ain't gonna be worried about it. Like if I'm having sex, if I want to see you, I'm gonna look at you. If I don't, I ain't gonna look at you.
That's amazing. When you really think about the act of sex, you two individual humans, and y'all come together and insert, like you become one.
Yeah.
In order to create pleasure or create life, like that's amazing.
Shit, crazy.
That's really amazing. Nobody really, I don't know. People don't be thinking shit is amazing like I do. Like when you really
I just
think
said
about
it really is like two people making one person.
Like, who discovered that shit?
Making a baby?
The fact, like, who was the first people that
Say,
had sex?
okay,
Was Adam
when
and
the
Eve, did they
dude-
have sex? Or did they,
Man.
the story of Adam and Eve?
I mean, I don't, man. The story of Adam and Eve, they had sex. Yeah, they had sex because they
Was
like
that the
she
forbidden
gave.
fruit?
I don't know. That's what I
They
don't know.
discovered sex? Mm-hmm. Then they knew they were naked.
Man, that shit all like hearsay to me. I mean, not
The
in the
fact
bad
that we
way.
are designed as two genders and one person has a particular piece that fits into this other person, how divinely like we were created. We were literally created.
God did that.
I know.
He
the fact
amazing.
that we were created And we go together. We match. We are designed to be able to do these things.
Yeah.
That's just amazing. Mm-hmm.
We supposed to though. That's why I got down. That's the good thing about it though. Like, I don't know. I don't know what it is. I think I've been having writer's block or creativity block lately.
You've been talking about how long we been talking?
I don't know, but it's just like I ain't been really feeling good about nothing that I've been a part of. My mind too busy.
Maybe you need to abstain for a while.
Maybe so. I don't know.
You know that the same energy we use to create is like our. I don't know. I think it's with both men and women. It's not necessarily a feminine thing. Our sexual energy is the same type of energy we use to create.
Yeah.
So maybe if you're being oversexed, it's blocking you creatively. Because like when you're celibate and you start feeling horny or something like that, they tell you to create something because that takes care of that energy. So maybe you need to be celibate for a little while.
Mm-hmm.
Get one with self.
Get one with self. I go that way every time.
Have you ever had a bad masturbation?
No.
Like a week?
Well, yeah. You
where
had
you feel like
weakness.
it's a waste of time?
Yeah, yeah. Like when somebody knocking on the door or something, and they right when you busting.
It ruined the whole shit.
Well, you gonna catch it, but it's gonna be light because you're gonna try to not catch it so hard so you could still be fully functional whenever if they coming in or something like that. But hell yeah, like you done had some bad. I done had some bad ones. I done had some where I wasn't trying to come. I wanted to see another scene, but this scene caught me.
And then if you try to play with yourself after you come, it's just like
it's over with.
Ugh,
I'm just gonna go to sleep on.
Off.
I'm gonna goddamn curl up. I'm gonna curl. I ain't gonna even watch the shit no more. That's first. Once I click on the home page of my phone, and I got
that's over with it.
Yeah, I curl.
Work here's done.
Yep. Did good today, fellas.
You know, in the scene on The Color Purple where she was like, "You ain't nothing but a big fat heifer." Mm-mm. And the piano player was like, "Oop, time to go." He shut the piano down. Because they knew Sophia was about to rock her. Knocked her right into the water. Where's the plug? I'm hungry again.
Yeah. He think he slick. He coming back. He gonna have to give me some of that. That what he lost it.
He blew it.
Yeah. He wanted to go flex with the mermaid.
His ass hungry. That's what it is. Couldn't concentrate. You need to eat something.
Oh, yeah, but shit, he got the key though. I might do it. Hold on. All right, Dope Nice. We gonna fuck with y'all. How y'all fuck with her next time?
Tuesdays.
Yeah.